Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to SummerSlam 5. Are you guys enjoying yourselves? 12 great matches tonight. We are opening up with the Divas Championship match. Bianca Belair was pinned in the 8-pack challenge, where Ronda Rousey became a 2-time Divas champion at Extreme Rules, the horror show. So, logically, it makes sense, for this match to be taking place now. Bianca Belair challenging Ronda Rousey for the Divas Championship. And this is the second time that Ronda Rousey's defended the Divas Championship at SummerSlam. And last time that happened, she lost the belt to Dakota Kai. And what else? And just to be clear, every single SummerSlam thus far, the Divas Championship changed hands. Yes, every single one. SummerSlam 1, Bayley defeated Maurice to win the Divas Championship. SummerSlam 2, Charlotte Flair defeated Alexa Bliss to win the Divas Championship. SummerSlam 3, Dakota Kai defeated Ronda Rousey right there to win the Divas Championship. And last year, SummerSlam 4, Dakota Kai once again defeated Asuka to win the Divas Championship. So, Ronda Rousey, she's here once again. And, is that going to be the case for SummerSlam 5? Biggest part of the summer. Thank you to the Black Keys for their theme song. See ya.
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair. And introducing the champion from Venice Beach, California. She is the WWE Divas Champion, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey!
This is the opening match of SummerSlam 5, y'all. And we are underway. Rousey and Belair. First time ever. Nice strikes from Rousey. Bianca Belair counters. Oh, missed the clothesline. Well, Ronda dodged that clothesline. And Ronda picking up Belair. The champion seems to be in control right now. Working on their arm. She'll probably lock in the armbar later. Oh, nice counter by Belair. Oh, nice little takedown thing. And look at that stretch. Is Rousey going to tap out? Oh, kind of went into a pin cover. Referee, didn't get there in time. In fact, he wasn't even going for it. But Rousey. Oh, that was cool. Oh, really dope counter by Belair. And Belair, the strength of this incredible woman, lifting up the Divas champion just like nothing. Oh my gosh. Nicely done. Oh, nice little arm trick by Belair. And Belair, knees up by Rousey. Nicely done by the champion. Belair striking away. So was Rousey. Nice little stunner there. Little starburst, you know. Speaking of starburst, Marc Sanders, Agent Simpson, the main event tonight for the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Oh, what a counter by Belair. That was cool. And Belair, glam slam. Oh, an incoming, and she hits it into the cover. Is this it for Rousey's second reign? Oh, and just by the count of 3, kicks out. And Belair. Oh no! The knees up. Rousey had. And like I said before, arm locked in, but the rope break saves the challenger. But could that have been enough damage? 1, 2 to put her away. No, Belair kicks out. Unbelievable. Rousey working on the head of the challenger. And again, the strength of this performer is out of this world. Just like that Bate. Nicely done. And Rousey's up to her feet again. And now Rousey looking for Piper's Pit to put away the challenger. This surely has to be it. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. She kicked out, but Rousey is still determined. But Bianca Belair counters. Nice slap from Belair. Again lifting up the Divas champion, but Rousey counters into a roll-up. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no! But Rousey's still determined regardless of what's happening right now at the moment. Ronda to the top rope. Oh my gosh, into a splash. And working on that arm, because she wants to try that arm bar again, of course. Makes sense. She might not get that opportunity though. No, Belair. KOD incoming. And she hits it. One, 2. Oh my gosh, Ronda's still in this somehow. How did she kick out of that? But Ronda is still countering everything thrown her way. The determination of the champion cannot be understated, y'all. But neither can the determination of the challenger. Known as one Bianca Belair. And glam slam again. Gonna do what she tried before this time. And 450. She hits it. 1, 2, 3. We have a new Divas champion. The streak of the Divas championship changing hands continues. Congratulations to this talented young lady. Well done. Congratulations are in order. What a way to open SummerSlam, and the party's just getting started, yo. We have a new Divas champion. Congratulations once again, Aaron Order.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the 24/7 championship.
Next up, a rematch of Fastlane. This time, 2 out of 3 falls for the 24/7 championship. If you guys remember, this is the TNT championship because it's been renamed with a new title design. The TNT championship is now the 24/7 championship in tribute to those who wrestle and work hard like 24/7 basically. One of 2 new singles championships this year. They debuted this year. The other one being the European Championship. And you don't need to win either of those to become a Grand Slam champion. They're like separate titles on their own that are just phenomenal. But Ilja Dragunov, once again, going to try facing off against Tyler Bate for the 24/7. Well, now the 24/7 championship. It was the TNT championship. Same lineage and all that though, like I said. So Agent Simpson, second ever TNT champion. He is now retroactively known as the second ever 24/7 champion. And Dragunov, very talented superstar here. Although I don't think he's won a single match yet. Sorry. But this should be good. And of course, here comes the champion, Tyler Bate, 2-time 24/7 champion, the first ever champion, and also the first ever 2-time champion. And that's the bout right there. It's cool, you know, not like a mind-blowing design or nothing, but it's a cool bout, you know. Tyler Bate is here to defend 2 out of 3 falls. He'll need 2 falls to become victorious. And the same goes for Ilja Dragunov. First to get 2 falls obviously wins and all that. And also wins the title. Already seen one new champion crowned tonight. Will we see another in Ilja Dragunov? That's a cool little.
From Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilja Dragunov. And introducing the champion from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, he is the 24/7 champion, Tyler Bate.
Yes, 2 out of 3 falls action. This one is guaranteed to be a little bit on the longer side. Well, practically guaranteed. But should be a great one, you know. And Tyler Bate trying to strike away, but Ilja, well, he started off with those blocks. That was wise decision making on the challenger's part. And Tyler Bate striking away at Ilja Dragunov in the corner. You can keep track of the score at the bottom of the screen, ladies and gentlemen. And nice by Tyler Bate. Still picking up Ilja Dragunov. Oh, what a slap and a chop. And another chop to follow suit. And a third chop. And just kneeing Tyler Bate. And Ilja Dragunov. Nice suplex. No, not quite. Tyler Bate counters into a beautiful German suplex. And striking away, nicely done from the champion. Bate picking up Dragunov. Oh, what was that? Like a 619 thing into the thing? Dragunov to the top rope. Oh! And Bate from the top rope himself. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh my gosh. Into a beautiful moonsault. Remember, these men need 2 falls to claim victory. Another beautiful moonsault by the champion. Oh, nice dodge by Ilja Dragunov. How nice little spinning ballerina things. Dragunov from the top rope, waking up the champion. And, oh, that was so cool. What an awesome match this is. Holy shit, actually. Oh, nice little counter by Ilja. Far out. Nice scoop slam into an elbow from the challenger. Beautiful from Tyler Bate. You know, this match hasn't gone on too long. Another beautiful back suplex by Tyler Bate, but I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I remember now. We still need to get to 1 fall in this match. There you go. Nice, the snap suplex. Oh, I think it was Ilja who attempted that before. And a beautiful right hook to Dragunov. Is this the first fall? 2. No, it's not. Dragunov kicks out. And a nice, awesome counter kick to follow suit. In the corner. Oh, nice counter by Tyler Bate. And Tyler Bate, just like at Fastlane. Reverse Boston Crab. Incoming. Ilja gets out. Definitely had my suspense for a little right there. But Tyler Bate, Tyler driver, no! Dragunov counters. In the corner. Oh. Armbar. This is what Ronda Rousey was trying to do in the opener. Nice counter right there. Oh, nice little block by the champion. Suplex. Now this time Ilja counters the suplex into a German suplex. Oh, nice dragon screw or corkscrew, whatever you call it, by Tyler Bate. We still don't have a first fall. This fight's gone on for a little bit now, you know. Hasn't been like long or anything, but still, you know. And now the half camel clutch is Ilja gonna tap out. Is Tyler Bate gonna get the first fall? Yeah, let's go. Probably losing his grip a bit. Didn't want Ilja to capitalize. Oh! What a hit to Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate. Nice chops from the challenger. Far out. What an awesome match. These guys straight up might steal the show already at SummerSlam. And Ilja Dragunov. Oh, what a counter by the champion. And Bate to the top turnbuckle. Once more. And a corkscrew. Surely, this is the first fall of the match. 2 and a 3, and it is. Tyler Bate, the champion, is headstrong. Striking away at Ilja Dragunov, who's put up a fantastic fight. No question, no ifs, ands, or buts about that. But if Tyler Bate gets the next fall, he retains the title. And Tyler Bate corkscrew again, and Ilja counters. Oh, beautifully done. Armbar again. Will Ilja Dragunov get the second fall of this contest? And oh my gosh, excellent from Dragunov. And oh, counter by Bate again. Oh, what a brain buster. Oh no, Ilja countered. Tyler Bate was trying to do the reverse Boston Crab again. Ilja, first fall for himself. Oh my, that was so close though. That was so close to getting the second fall. Nice suplex from Tyler Bate. And these two are going at it like nothing. Oh, beautiful from Ilja Dragunov. And nice counter by Bate as well. I don't think these guys have left the ring once in this whole match, actually. That's pretty amazing, if that's the case. Beautiful German by Ilja. And another beautiful German from Ilja Dragunov. Is this it? Second fall of the match. Oh, another close call. Oh my gosh. Now is this the second fall? 2, 3. Yes, it is. Ilja just needs one more to become champion. What a contest! Ilja Dragunov to the top turnbuckle once again. Oh, Tyler Bate moved too fast. Oh, beautiful counter by Dragunov. Nice by Dragunov. Again. Can Bate. Bate, get out of this. Snap suplex again from the champion. Once again from the top. Corkscrew. Lands perfectly this time. 1, 2, 3. And Tyler Bate is still 24/7 champion. Excellent contest between two excellent performers. Ilja Dragunov put in every bit of work and effort, but he just couldn't get the job done. And now, this match was a huge surprise announcement at Fastlane. After his match with Yokozuna for the European Championship, Jeff Hardy was confronted by someone who idolizes him, that being the great Ryan Pearce. And Ryan Pearce, this is his debut match. He will face his hero, Jeff Hardy, at SummerSlam in his debut match, which is just amazing. This is a dream come true for Ryan Pearce, regardless of the end result of the match. What a SummerSlam this has been so far. Like, for realsies. Never see. And of course, here comes Ryan Pearce. What an exciting match this is. Ryan Pearce's debut match at that. And what a way to debut against your favorite of all time. WWE Universe, we are going to finally witness greatness from this performer. Hey, you hear that? Pierce the sky, because it's Ryan Pearce. Ryan Pearce also played the titular role in the 2019 film Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, and will reprise said role in the upcoming crossover film with Batman Reborn, Spider-Man and Batman, which releases July 18th, 2023. Shameless plug, I know, but Jeff Hardy, right off the bat, nice counter by Ryan Pearce. Oh, blocked the clothesline, Jeff Hardy did. And nice counter, once again, by Ryan Pearce. to Jeff Hardy. And Ryan. Oh. Ryan just... I mean, that's his hero. Ryan, you know, I'm sure has watched so many Jeff Hardy matches, and, you know, again and again, you know, he just knows all his counters at this point. And this match is already going by pretty fast. And Jeff Hardy, with a counter of his own, German suplex to Ryan Pierce. And Jeff Hardy. Oh, nice diving splash right there. Jeff Hardy. Carnabo. Ryan Pierce. Looks like Ryan Pierce got that, but Jeff Hardy got out straight away. Oh, nicely done. That looked like it hurt, man. Far out. And another great counter by the great Ryan Pierce. And Jeff Hardy. Oh, nice right there. And Jeff Hardy striking away. And the young man who idolizes him. Oh, another awesome counter by Ryan. Ryan really holding his own in this match, actually, which is pretty incredible for a debut. And oh, nice by Jeff Hardy. And nice again by Ryan Pierce. Oh, beautiful belly-to-belly counter by the charismatic Enigma. And again, little like sling blade type move type right there. And Jeff Hardy striking the head of his beloved. Oh, another beautiful counter by Ryan Pierce. And Ryan, yet another counter from this excellent artist. And Ryan Pierce to the top turnbuckle. And Jeff Hardy. Oh, Ryan countered that counter. Oh, nice diving clothesline from Ryan. And once again, Ryan really holding his own in this. Oh, Jeff Hardy as well. And Jeff Hardy on point, twist of fate, and it connects. And just like that, Ryan Pierce loses his debut to his hero. But what a great short match that was, like holy cow. And Ryan Pierce really held his own fantastically. But congratulations, Jeff Hardy. You are victorious.
1, 2, you hear the clock ticking. Tick tock. You about to stop living. Tick tock. I want you to remember me. Tick tock. But the day don't have no memory. I'm coming. Nobody can stop me. Nobody can hold me. Nobody control me. I'm coming. I'm here to do my thing. I'm here to bring the pain.
And now for the Raw Tag Team Championship match. Triple Threat Tornado Tag. MVP. And Mr. T have come out. The champions, MSK, have come out. Timothy Thatcher has come out. And now his partner, the debuting monstrous Omos. Look at this beast of a man. Holy crap. You just know this man's gonna tear stuff up here in WWE. And I'm sure we're all excited to see it. Like, for real, Omos, what a man, for real. And this is gonna be something. This is gonna be one heck of a triple threat tornado tag for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Last year, the Raw Tag titles changed hands. There was Red Dragon finally losing their titles to Sea Creature and Ribby. Now this match is underway. Chaos going on already. Nice from Timothy Thatcher to MVP. And Wesley rolling up the beast Omos. How is that even possible? And what the heck? Just what? Just like that? Omos. And that beast of a man rolled up instantly by Wesley. Oh my gosh, what a freaking year for MSK, man. Holy molix. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Congrats. Dang. And now, here is the European Championship match. Multiculturalism coming up together, but they are facing each other. Because this is for the European Championship. These two against each other. And, should be good stuff, man. But, yeah, for the European Championship. And, so it'd be good. I wonder if we'll see something like this at WrestleMania 5 next year. Maybe even in the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Championship match between two wrestlers. Two tag team wrestlers with each other at that.
At a combined weight of 908 pounds, Yokozuna and Umaga.
There's Yokozuna, the European champion, of course, with that belt really stretched out around his waist. His beast of a partner, Umaga, of course. Nice. That's a nice music, isn't it? I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, match has begun just like that. And a Samoan spike from Umaga. Just like that. New European champion. Oh no, not quite. This is Umaga's first singles match too, which is pretty awesome, actually. But Umaga, yet again. No, Yokozuna gets out. Oh, nice clothesline from Yokozuna. And a banzai drop. 1, 2. No. You see the way he got jumped off. But anyway, Yokozuna. 1 more time. Banzai drop. 2.0. 1, 2, 3. Yokozuna retains just like that against his partner.
Here is your winner and still WWE European Champion, Yokozuna.
Congratulations, Yokozuna. Hopefully there's no love lost between you and Umaga. And now in a very special WrestleMania rematch, the Street Profits have not had any match at all since WrestleMania, where they lost their WWE Tag Team Championships to the debuting legends that are the Hart Foundation. That's weird, debuting legends. But the Street Profits versus Hart Foundation, one of the show stealers at WrestleMania. So that should be good stuff. You know, if their WrestleMania encounter was to be believed, this too should be believed. And to be honest, these two owe us a match, honestly, for last year's SummerSlam. If you guys don't remember, SummerSlam 4 was blocked for a lot of people, for most people, unfortunately. But at SummerSlam 4 last year, these two were supposed to defend against the Usos, but they ended up just fighting the Usos before the match even started, and the match never happened at SummerSlam 4 last year. So these two honestly owe us a tag match here at SummerSlam, since last year we got screwed over by them. But yeah, longest reigning tag champions too. They bring this way like nobody can. All right. Here comes the Hart Foundation. Bret the Hitman Hart, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, of course. Seriously, what amazing tag team wrestlers that these guys, tag team champions, sorry, to be exact, that these two are. Like, holy crap. Their amazing match where they won the titles at WrestleMania 4. Their match, both of their matches actually against Machine Gun Kelly and Logan Paul, those were amazing. And their match against Multiculturalism. Best tag team champions ever already. For realsies, though. Now, these teams have swapped positions. If you remember WrestleMania 4, where, you know, Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart were on the left side of the ring, and vice versa. You get the picture. Well, Street Profits win back what they lost at WrestleMania 4 from those who took it from them. We're about to find out. And nice strikes by Montez Ford. He's been out of the ring long enough, but Bret Hart ain't holding back. Beautiful back suplex by Bret the Hitman Hart, tagging in Jim the Anvil Neidhart. In the corner, Aquarius punching out a Gemini. Beautiful toss. We're celebrating SummerSlam 5 here in the Thunderdome, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. And Montez Ford. We're going to bring Angelo Dawkins into this match. Oh, I thought he was. But I guess he's just toying around with Jim the Anvil for a bit. Oh, nice little moonsault by Montez Ford. Picking him up. A nice counter by the Anvil. And now Anvil doing a little bit of dragging himself in the corner. Striking away at the challenger, former champion. And tossing him to the other side of the world once again. Making sure he doesn't get the tag. Oh, you were counted that time. But now he gets to tag Angelo Dawkins in this match for the first time. What are you doing, you dumbass? Now Dawkins to le top rope. Beautiful diving clothesline. Love to see it. And striking away at the head of the anvil. The anvil Neidhart. And striking away at his head to win back the titles. You know. A nice counter by the anvil. Striking away. Strike it away, strike it away, strike it away now. Nice by the anvil. Bret the Hitman Hart tagged back in. And nice. Or as Michael Rosen would say, nice. You know what I mean? Nice suplex by the Hitman. As he continues to assault, but nice counter by Dawkins. Striking away, Bret the Hitman Harters. Butterfly suplex, nicely done. And forward headbutt to the Hitman. And a splash to follow suit into a cover. 1, 2, and Bret the Hitman Hart kicks out. Now for a submission hold of his own, the half cowboy clash. If Bret taps, which he didn't, we would have had new champions in the Street Profits. And counter to a counter. Excellent work by both men, but especially Bret Hart for the counter to the counter, if that makes sense. So if I'm even remembering it correctly, I am very super tired. And I'm trying my best to stay focused and pro. And nice Angelo Dawkins. Butterfly. Oh, that was so badass. I don't know what move that is called, but that was so cool. And now Bret Hart dragging Dawkins to his corner. And Bret Hart working on the legs of Angelo Dawkins. Well, at least that one time. And now Bret picking up Dawkins. And he's gonna... Nice. And the anvil's tagged back in, as is Montez Ford. Oh, they're both about to strike, but Montez Ford got there first. Pedigree. Backbreaker incoming. Well, it happened, not incoming at that point. And Montez Ford to the top turnbuckle, and Bret Hart's gonna stop him from... Well, he's going to try and stop him from doing something. I guess he couldn't think of anything else to do besides strike him just there. And the Street Profits. Striking away. Oh. The Street Profits. And now... Dawkins is back in. Yet again. Picking up the anvil. Oh my gosh. What the heck, mate? What the checkmate? The It Is Raining Blood and Friends Season 4, Episode 10 title. And now Bret the Hitman Hart taunting his opponent. As Dawkins circles the ring for a little bit before going back in to confront the illegal man. That being Jim. Still leave Jim alone. Leave Jim alone. Leave Post Malone. Like I said, I'm tired. And now Ford is tagged back in. Bret Hart in the ring with Montez Ford, of course. Oh, nice counter by Ford. And striking away. Montez Ford. Nice. And Montez forward. Oh my God! One of the best counters I've ever seen in a tag match. Wow. And in the corner you go, Ford. Oh, this. We all know this famous spot by the Hitman. Oh my gosh. That's gotta be so much pain right there, man. It's a wonder Ford didn't tap out right there, actually. But he's not gonna give up. He ain't a quitter or nothing like that, you know. Striking away at the Hitman. Hitman's almost defenseless. I said that at the worst time, but it's alright. Oh, good job of him defending his buddy. And Bret, oh my gosh. Oh, nice counter by the challenger. Referee almost halfway through the count of 20. Now the... Oh, nice. Man, if you guys haven't seen it, check out the main event of Fastlane 3, y'all, which was the last pay-per-view before this. It was, the main event was a 30-minute Iron Man match between Bret and the Anvil against Logan Paul and Machine Gun Kelly. Amazing match right there. I thought he was doing that same ring post thing earlier, but I guess not. And now, about to pin Dawkins for the 3. No, not quite. Is that Dawkins or Ford? Yeah, that is Dawkins, sorry. Now, Bret Hart, sharpshooter, incoming. It's in. And Dawkins taps. What a match. Of course, nowhere near as crazy as the WrestleMania Classic, but that was a damn good match for sure. Congrats to the Hart Foundation on retaining the titles once again. And now for something completely different. Like I said, completely different. Rob Van Dam returns to face off against Shinsuke Nakamura. Without question, Nakamura has some bad blood for this man, Rob Van Dam, RVD. And that would be because, you know, RVD took the pin for Keith Lee to win the United States Championship. A championship at Extreme Rules for the Horror Show. And Keith Lee will defend his US title later tonight against the returning Austin Theory. This is our 5th SummerSlam, and Shinsuke Nakamura has actually main evented the first SummerSlam, which is pretty amazing, actually. Speaking of Nakamura, here he comes. There he is, the king of strong style. Let's see how Nakamura will fare in his match against Rob Van Dam. Right here in the Thunderdome as well. As we prepare for this singles match, nothing really on the line. Alright, here goes RVD charging, and Nakamura charges back with a Kinsash out of nowhere. Oh my gosh, just like that, Nakamura with an insane victory over Rob Van Dam. Where did that come from? Holy crap, holy shit, Sue. Oh my gosh, I'm so in love. Nakamura, what a... yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Women's Championship match up next. The number one contender, Doudrop, is coming out right now. She won this opportunity at 31, the very short pay-per-view that happened the day before Fastlane 3. Yeah, she won a contenders match against Nia Jax for here SummerSlam, and here she is finally facing Dakota Kai for her women's championship. Yeah. And I can't wait to see it. But Doudrop, she's been very impressive lately. Doudrop pinned the women's champion at Stand and Deliver, I think. Or maybe it was Clash of Champions too. But yes, there is the queen. The beautiful, lovely in every single inch of herself, Dakota Kai. As she enters the ring to defend her women's championship. It's nice seeing Dakota Kai finally with the women's championship. You know, she won the Divas championship 3 times, but never the women's championship till, you know, the title match against China. And Dakota Kai, what is she doing? Looking to put Doudrop off guard, I guess. And now this match is underway. That aerial attack was a bit of a fail, Dakota. I love you, but sorry. Oh my gosh. And Doudrop to the top rope. Oh my gosh, you do not want to be Dakota Kai right now. 1. And Dakota Kai kicks out. Can Doudrop win the women's championship? Oh my gosh, that looks like it hurts. Looks like it hurts, but the rope break saves the women's champion. Nice from Doudrop. Oh. And Dakota Kai. Nice. Dakota Kai looking to pin Doudrop. And Doudrop. Oh my gosh! Doudrop absolutely manhandling the women's champion. It's pretty crazy to see. And Doudrop. A coloss. Or like a choke slam coloss combo, I guess. And inverted, I guess, because coloss is when you're like behind them. But Dakota Kai, almost kicked Doudrop's head off. Oh, nice clothesline by Doudrop, but nice dodging by Dakota Kai as well. Taking out the ref, probably out of frustration about this match having to happen and all that. Having a couple micro sleeps at the moment. And Doudrop making sure the champion doesn't get away. Nice little stunner by Doudrop right there. And Dakota doesn't want Doudrop to get away either. Dakota with her title. Oh my gosh! Oh, someone needs to check on Doudrop. The suicide dive that did not pay off in the slightest. Dakota was already long in the ring by the time Doudrop did that, but far out, man. And Doudrop trying to set up the table. A table specifically reserved for one Mr. Dakota Kai. And referee 2, 3, what? And Dakota retains. Oh my gosh, just like that. Congrats, Dakota. Well, dang, Doudrop's opportunity was just robbed from her. First Dakota doing all this mind game stuff, and then just rolls her up. But Dakota retains. Congrats to her, though. This isn't the end for Doudrop, though.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
And back from an insane injury that he suffered inside Hell in a Cell against Bishop Wilson at Extreme Rules 4, the horror show, Austin Theory is back. And after his performance in Hell in a Cell, he had earned this opportunity tonight to challenge Keith Lee for his United States Championship. Now, will Austin Theory, the fact that Austin Theory is already main evented a pay-per-view is pretty amazing if we're being honest. And here, if he wins the US title, that'll capitalize him even more, if that makes any sense. Did I say the right thing? But Austin Theory is here, and he's gonna mess stuff up. And of course, here comes the United States Champion, Keith Lee. Somebody whose United States Championship reign has been kind of based on pure luck. I mean, he won the title not pinning the champion, who was Shinsuke Nakamura at the time, in a triple threat match. And he successfully defeated, well, not really defeated, but he was able to pin Shinsuke Nakamura 1, 2, 3 when the referee didn't see Nakamura's hand on the bottom rope at Fastlane 3. So I would say those, at least from Keith Lee's world, from his point of view, that would be luck. Like, not stuff he intended at all. Like, but can he? I guess this match will prove that theory. Prove or disprove that theory. Is it luck? Or can he really defeat somebody straight up in a match, you know? For a title win, for a title victory, you know? But we will find out right now as Keith Lee, whose glory we shall bask in, takes on the challenger, that being one Austin Theory. Now these two are in the ring.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory. And introducing the champion from Wichita Falls, Texas, weighing in at 320 pounds. He is the WWE United States Champion,
Keith Lee, very proud champion, nonetheless. And he's had a fun reign already, if you ask me. And this should be another fun match, regardless of the end result. But of course, Keith Lee's determined to retain, and Austin Theory, he's determined to win. And now this match is underway. Car and elbow tie-up. Keith Lee already being outsmarted already by his opponent. That being one Austin Theory. Austin Theory really giving it to Keith Lee. That's what she said. Oh my gosh. Nice. That was a nice little knee counter by Keith Lee. The champion is on point now. The champion seems to be in control. But not for long as Theory strikes away at him. And Austin Theory, nice from Theory. Nice little German suplex. The fact that a man his size can lift up a man the size of Keith Lee is amazing. And for a German suplex nonetheless. In the corner, Austin Theory and Keith Lee. Oh, what a counter by Keith Lee. Oh, what a little colliding crossbody there was. And Keith Lee. Oh my gosh. And Keith Lee with the bear hug. Can Theory somehow escape this? Yes, he does. Oh my gosh, you can hear those clubs to the head of the champion. And oh my gosh. Oh, beautiful belly from Keith Lee. Oh my gosh. Oh, nice counters in this match, bruh. Like for real. Holy cow. Oh, nice dodge by the challenger. And Austin Theory. Nice suplex. Rope break saves Keith Lee, though. I mean, I'm pretty sure he would have kicked out anyway, but still, you know. Oh, and just slamming him down. Beautiful moonsault, standing moonsault at that. And again to follow suit. And Theory. Oh my gosh, what a counter by the champion. What the heck, did you see that? 1, 2. And Keith Lee can't believe it. That was a pretty amazing counter he did too. And Austin Theory immediately gets out of that by Keith Lee. And Theory looking at end that. Oh my gosh. Is that it? New champion. 1, 2. No! Keith Lee kicks out. Oh, and another nice counter by Keith Lee. I really thought Theory had a 1. Oh my gosh. In fact, Theory hasn't even won a single match in WWE yet, which is really kind of weird to think. And I get you asking yourself, well, why give him this US title match? Well, because his performance in Hell in a Cell was great at Extreme Rules in the main event at that. That was a heated rivalry for a spell. And more nice counters by Theory. Theory striking away on the champion. Have these two left the ring at all in this match? I'm just wondering. Oh, nice by Theory. And Theory picking up Keith Lee. Theory. Oh my gosh. Brainbuster right on his knee. And a 1, 2, 3. We have a new United States champion. And his name is Austin Theory. So Theory is your new United States champion. We're going to have to get used to this visual for a while, folks. But congrats. And now the returning Kofi Kingston. Huge match for Kofi, if you ask me. Because he is facing Bishop Wilson in a regular singles match. You know, I gotta understand feeling a bit, if you're a huge Bishop Wilson fan, like I am, that he's in a match like this after main eventing the last 2 SummerSlams. He's the first to main event SummerSlam twice. Mark Sanders later tonight, of course, will be the second person to main event SummerSlam twice, not in a row. He main evented SummerSlam 3 years ago. That was 3 years ago. But yeah. And of course, his opponent, Bishop Wilson.
And his opponent from New Zealand, weighing in at 230
Oh, look at those fireworks going off at SummerSlam 5 here in the Thunderdome. Bishop Wilson at SummerSlam. I would say that Bishop's probably not too keen on the fact that Austin Theory just won the United States Championship. But you know what, Bishop, he's pretty much done with Theory right now, for being honest. But yeah. So Bishop Wilson preparing to fight Kofi Kingston. Of course, I'm pretty sure these two have fought before, but you know. So I gotta get it up so you can see why. If niggas ain't eating, we eating the green light. Come on, I'm about to put on for 818 like
My life isn't the same, why would it be? I got haters who think it's so crooked. I'm fed up, I said fuck it and took it.
Now this bell rings, this match is underway. What the hell? Trouble in Paradise just like that. And a 1. Bishop kicks out at 1. Should there really be a surprise? And another 1. 1, 2. And Bishop kicks out. Oh my gosh. Oh, what the heck? Bishop Wilson to the top rope. Oh my gosh, beautiful, cinematic clothesline to the outside, man. Far out. Oh, and into the steps too. Kofi goes. And Bishop Wilson bringing out a table. Oh my gosh, this isn't a no DQ match. But you can still put opponents through a table if you want. And Kofi Kingston, the dastardly villain, preventing us all from seeing what could be a great table spot here at SummerSlam. Oh, what a counter by Kingston. And Bishop kicks out still. Nicely done. Oh, rolls to the outside. Oh, Kingston just out of nowhere. Bishop trying to set up the table again. Oh, he was right there. We were so close. He almost had the table up finally. And oh, that must hurt the knees of Kingston. Oh my gosh, BW out of nowhere on the outside at that. And now Bishop can finally set up that table in peace. And Bishop. Oh my gosh. Excellent stuff, man. Right through the table, splinters all up in his back and everything. Going for the cover. Is it over for Kingston? 1. No, only a 1. How is that only a 1? Kingston, he's not only has he come back, but in such a badass way. He's on point like no tomorrow. Oh, trying to do a Hurricane, but Bishop counters into a badass powerbomb. Ah, nice by Kingston. And Bishop, BW again. It has to be over now. 2. What the heck? This is unbelievable. Kingston is on fire tonight. He's really showing Bishop everything he has and more. And then some. Corkscrew counter, whatever you call that. Boom drop incoming to Bishop. And Kingston. Oh, nice counter by Bishop Wilson. Oh, wait, Kingston. Oh, the Bishop. Oh. But Kingston counters, setting him up, setting Bishop up for a third trouble in paradise. It's definitely over now. 2. Oh my gosh. How did Bishop kick out of that? What a performance by Kingston! Oh! Beautiful neck breaker by Bishop. Wow! And Bishop. BW number 3. No! Bishop hits one last BW. It's over. But if Kingston hits one more trouble in paradise, it's over as well. Kingston is about to make Bishop tap. Bishop hanging on for dear life. Oh my gosh. With his elbow, he gets Kingston out. He tries to roll up, desperate for a victory. Bishop has 2. Ah! Beautiful Samoan drop. No cap. This is honestly Bishop's best SummerSlam match to date. And probably Kofi Kingston's best match to date, period, as well. Oh, wait. And Kingston, Oh, nice by Bishop. Striking away at Kingston. Who strikes back? Kingston strikes back. And Bishop is on point. Just striking away at his opponent like no tomorrow. In our 10th match of the evening. And a spine buster into one last BW into the cover. Thank you and good night. Wow. What a match, man. Holy crap. But what a performance by Kingston. What a performance by Kingston nonetheless. Bravo, sir. But Bishop, you've done it. Congrats. And now for our penultimate match of the evening. This is the first time that either Machine Gun Kelly or Logan Paul fight for themselves as opposed to them being a tag team with each other. A triple threat elimination match for the Intercontinental Championship. This is the 3rd SummerSlam in a row that Cena defends his Intercontinental Championship in the exact same reign. At SummerSlam 3, he successfully, obviously, defended the IC title in another triple threat match. That was a regular triple threat match, though that match involved Agent Simpson and the current WWE champion, Marc Sanders. And SummerSlam 4 last year, Cena absolutely destroyed Ricochet. So this time, will it be the same results? Here comes Logan Paul. I neglected to actually talk about Machine Gun Kelly himself during his entrance completely. Big apologies for that. But Logan Paul's coming out now. And these two, along with the Hart Foundation, main evented the last pay-per-view, so the penultimate match at SummerSlam isn't too bad at all. I love these guys. But of course, love John Cena most. Not even close, you know. I think so far we've only had 2 new champions crowned, that being Theory and Belair. But here he comes, the Intercontinental Champion, the greatest of all time. First time he's fought either of these 2 celebrities, Jonathan Felix Anthony C. Nation, the second Junior Emperor. By the way, SummerSlam 5 was never intended to be like this. But, you know, with COVID-19 and all that, the pandemic, at least it can still happen. This is SummerSlam 5, y'all. And I hope you're all having a good time. Everybody have a good time. Or however that song by LMFAO goes. Remember, triple threat elimination for the Intercontinental Championship. MGK, Paul, and Cena. Oh, what an awesome shot right there. Triple threat elimination underway. Logan Paul meets a crossbody from Cena just like that. And a 1 count. Only a 1 count. Machine Gun Kelly. These two, of course, teaming up a little bit on the champion himself. Makes perfect sense. It also makes perfect sense in this situation why Logan Paul is going after Machine Gun Kelly. And Cena. Oh, nice counter by Cena. Striking away at Logan Paul. And Machine Gun Kelly. Oh, nice by MGK. And Cena trying to roll up MGK. And Cena, Logan Paul. Luther's press. Logan Paul is greeted with. Oh, crossbody. Oh, nice counter by MGK though. And MGK. Oh, nice. His signature. And Cena looking to capitalize. 1, 2, 3. Not quite. Now MGK and Cena crossbody to the MGK. Into yet another cover. 1, 2. Oh. And Logan Paul. No, Cena is on point tonight. And John Cena, 5 knuckle shuffle incoming to 1 of 2 challenges tonight. Now 5 knuckle shuffle is connected. Is that going to be it? 1, 2. Logan Paul kicks out. And MGK striking away. And, oh my gosh. Logan Paul stealing MGK's move. That's Machine Gun Kelly's move. Of course he could kick out of it. Oh, nice little counters by Logan Paul, though. Nice by MGK. Oh, Cena accidentally broke up that pin, bro. And now MGK. Oh my gosh, Razor's Edge. MGK style too. Oh, and Cena kicks out. And MGK. Oh, that drop kick, man. Oh, he missed. That cracked me up, man. And MGK, nice. And MGK once again to Cena. MGK style Razor's Edge on a pointer. And a rope breaker saves Cena. 1, 2. And Cena kicks out just. A nice counter to MGK. Oh. Oh, nice little pay dirt from MGK. MGK and Logan Paul. Nice wrestling by MGK. They're going to pin Logan Paul. Oh my gosh. And Cena trying to roll up Machine Gun Kelly, but kicks out. Oh. Nice. Another crossbody to Logan Paul. And an AA out of nowhere to MGK. 1, 2. How did MGK kick out of that? Oh, nice strikes by Logan Paul to Cena. And an AA to Paul. And Logan Paul's eliminated. It is down to Machine Gun Kelly and Jonathan Felix Anthony C. Nation II Jr., the known Emperor of the Multiverse of Madness. Cena bringing out a kendo stick. Oh, that was the perfect lure for MGK to hit his Razor's Edge once again. And he does. 1, 2. And Cena still kicks out somehow. Oh my gosh. But Cena still countering everything. Oh, nice. Nice counter by Cena too. Looked like Machine Gun Kelly was trying to do his that I forgot the name of the move, but Velveteen Dream did it. Just without the slaps. And MGK again. It has to be over now, too. Oh my gosh. How on earth is he kicking out of everything? And Cena flexing on his opponent. AA, no! Counter by MGK. And a crossbody by Cena. 1, 2. Oh. This is practically a Cena versus Machine Gun Kelly matchup we're watching right now. You can't see him, MGK. And Cena picking him up for one last AA, and Machine Gun Kelly's night is over. And Cena once again retains the Intercontinental Championship. Congrats, John. You eliminated them both too. So yeah. 917 days and counting as Intercontinental Champion. Unbelievable, but you did it. You're doing it, man. Cool.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
And now, what we've all waited for, ladies and gentlemen, the main event of SummerSlam. And here he comes. Agent Simpson finally being given what he was denied last year. Because last year, if you remember, he was supposed to face Mark Sanders for the WWE Championship alone. But for some reason, Max Thompson was brought into the mix because of his performance at Extreme Rules. But now Agent Simpson, not only does Agent Simpson finally have this match at SummerSlam, just him and Mark Sanders a year later. You know? And in the main event nonetheless, this is Agent Simpson's, I think it's his first main event, not counting like Royal Rumbles, you know? So this is huge for this man, Agent Simpson. Versus Mark Sanders in the main event of SummerSlam 5. And there he is, the WWE Champion, the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Champion himself, with his woman, Stacy Keibler. And the main event is SummerSlam. I just love pointing out that it's the main event. This is the second time that Mark Sanders, his main event is SummerSlam, because he main evented SummerSlam 2 3 years ago against Max Thompson for his first WWE Championship reign. But this is great.
142 pounds. He is the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Marc Sanders.
Amazingly enough, the WWE Championship has yet to change hands at SummerSlam. It's retained every single time. Yes, now the main event is underway. What Agent Simpson was denied a year ago is finally happening. And this is also the third year in a row at SummerSlam that Marc Sanders and Agent Simpson have fought each other in some way. Beautiful sling blade by the champion. Into a cover already. And Agent Simpson kicks out before even a 1 count is made. And Agent Simpson tossing the champion to the outside. Referee trying to restrain him from doing something nasty or something, you know. These two are great friends. Let's not forget that. These two love each other regardless of whatever they'll do to each other in this match, you know? But Agent Simpson really holding his own. Heck, these two have fought at WrestleMania for the WWE Championship. In this very reign, too. Which makes it even more amazing. You know? Beautiful shot from above. Agent Simpson to the top rope. Sanders on the outside. And Agent Simpson, beautiful! But Marc Sanders is on point. He's going to do his best to counter everything that you throw at him. Oh, nice by Marc Sanders. Marc Sanders pin. 1, 2. Marc Sanders striking away. And Agent Simpson. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. And Sanders trying to roll through. Oh, what an awesome drop kick that was. Into a cover again. And Simpson continues to kick out. The Doudrop continues to kick out. And Marc again. And Marc Sanders, beautiful. Full Nelson suplex counter. 1. You know, Marc Sanders loves that move. But Agent Simpson stopped him from being able to do it that time. And again that time. Oh, what a dodge. Oh, again. Oh, code breaker to Marc Sanders. And Agent Simpson is on fire. Like the speed of light, or however that song in Scarface goes. And Agent Simpson. Wise rollout by Marc Sanders. In-ring awareness by the champion. You'd love to see it. And nice. Oh, nice from Agent Simpson. Right into a cover. 1. Oh, only a 1 count. And Agent Simpson again. Corkscrew connects this time. And Agent Simpson Looking to end the reign of Sanders once and for all. 1, 2. Oh my gosh. He kicked out. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to describe that just now. Beautiful belly-to-belly suplex from Marc Sanders. And he continues to assault on the challenger. This match has been so back and forth throughout. As you're thinking we could see a new champion, Agent Simpson. And Sanders kicks out still. That almost did it. And Marc Sanders, oh, beautiful springboard drop kick. Oh, nice. Oh, Simpson gets out of it that time. Oh my gosh! Where did that come from Agent Simpson? What an epic SummerSlam, ladies and gentlemen. And Agent Simpson is making it hard for the champion tonight. The champion is very much in trouble. Champion at a disadvantage at the moment, even with Stacy Keibler at ringside. Referee, oh! Now the referee's halfway through, someone needs to tell Agent Simpson, you can't win the title via count out. Oh, that was a cool counter. Another code breaker too. These two need to get back in the ring. Seriously. The referee's almost done the count. Suplex 15. 5 seconds to go, guys. Referee, count of 17. These two need to hurry. 19 and Simpson. Just. That was a risk, but it paid off. You know, he could have been 1 second late and Agent Simpson, you know, would have cost himself an opportunity to win the title. And Sanders! And a corner vice on the outside. Out of nowhere. And Simpson's getting out. Oh, he almost tossed him into Stacy, like far out. Referee almost halfway through the count again. And Agent Simpson flip bottom on the outside. And another moonsault to follow suit. Again, you're trying to get yourself DQ'd, Agent Simpson. By, you know, I don't agree with that crap that, you know, either, but still, that would get you DQ'd if you were to hurt Stacy right there. And Agent Simpson again. And again, just beats the count. Unbelievable, seriously. Now these two are back in the ring where they need to be. That is no! Dodge the super kick. Hurricane Rana. Top rope again. Oh my gosh! To cover. And Simpson again. 1. Only a 1. Oh no, dodge that. Or counter that, I should say, but not that. Oh, nice. Oh, and a spear out of nowhere to Simpson. 1. Oh, what the hell? That was a 1. Agent Simpson on fire tonight. Oh, and he dodged that one. Oh, and Sanders desperate for victory. No. And Agent Simpson marks Sanders again. 1, 2, no. Oh, and Mark Sanders counters. Oh, what a drop kick. Oh. And Agent Simpson on point. Doing all these crazy moves in front of no real people. Well, these are real people, but they're not here in person, you know? The audience in the Thunderdome, that is. Sanders, oh, nice. Just striking away. 1, 2, Simpson kicks out. And nice counter again. Nice drop kick by Agent Simpson. Oh, nice counter to the frog splash. I don't think I ever saw Agent Simpson do that, you know? Far out, that's incredible. Oh, la 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 la. Oh, what an awesome neck breaker by Sanders. Oh, and out of nowhere. 1, 2, no! One, 2, and Agent Simpson can't believe it. Still in this contest. After everything that's happened, beautiful counter from Sanders. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful German from the challenger. Oh, beautiful arm drag by the challenger as well. Another one. And DJ Khaled's voice, he wasn't so lucky that time. That particular time, that is. Agent Simpson! Not quite. Oh, Marc Sanders seeing stuff now. Oh! And again from Sanders. Oh, and a nice from Simpson. Beautiful again by Simpson. Oh, nice. Beautiful. And that was kind of beautiful. Oh, he almost hit him with the super kick. And no, again. Oh my gosh. Agent Simpson on absolute fire tonight. Oh my gosh, he almost got it. Hey, no. This is the SummerSlam main event, ladies and gentlemen. And it's back and forth. This is completely unpredictable. Can Simpson escape? And he does. Nicely done. And Marc Sanders counters up. Oh, Marc Sanders was prepared for that time. Not for that, though. Oh, that drop kick came out of nowhere, and it was beautiful. No! Almost got the spear in as he was running. Swinging neck breaker, straight edge neck breaker. That's what that is. Oh! No. Oh my gosh. Agent Simpson clearly giving it his all in the main event. Oh, what a beautiful springboard bulldog right there. Agent Simpson frog splash. He finally connects with the frog splash, but Sanders ain't one to quit. And Marc Sanders out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3. And Marc Sanders is still WWE champion. What a war though, but at least Agent Simpson, man, he gave it his all. No question, no ifs, ands, or buts about that. What a match. Congrats to Marc Sanders for retaining. And thank you all for watching SummerSlam 5, y'all. It's been an honor. Alright, what the heck? Oh my gosh, is he here? Why'd I put the same thing in here? Brock Lesnar! We haven't seen him since the Royal Rumble. I believe Marc himself tossed him out when Mark Sanders defended the WWE Championship in said Rumble. But Brock Lesnar is here. What the heck does he want? Walking past Agent Simpson, Lesnar is. Just circling, stalking his prey like a shark, like a bloodthirsty shark. And Lesnar going after the champion right off the bat. Agent Simpson can't do anything to help Marc. And then F5 to the champion. And another one. And to finalize, Brock Lesnar is back. And it's easy to say he wants the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. And he wants to pry it from the hands of one Mark Sanders. Those two have never fought before, believe it or not. No, they never have. And in 28 days, a very short free pay-per-view called 2.0 is coming. And I think we know what one of the two matches will be. And Brock just destroying, absolutely hammering the champion. He just finished the main event, Brock. Leave him alone. What's a Lesnar beatdown without some German suplexes, huh? Right on the outside, too. Dang. Brock is back, ladies and gentlemen. And, yep, the match is made official. Brock Lesnar versus Mark Sanders for the first time ever at 2.0. One of two matches for that event. And it's going to be something. And the other match for that pay-per-view, extremely short, just like 31, O'Reilly challenging Cena. Because why not? Thank you all for watching SummerSlam 5, y'all. Hope you enjoyed. Peace out.